Hi, it's Ashley from Sweet Dreams Bake Shop, and today we're going to be making my perfect chocolate chip cookie recipe. It is absolutely scrumptious. But first, let's get into seeing some BuzzFeed fails. Oh, well, that's just a butter problem, and placing them too close. Oh, okay, maybe just not enough flour. Well, I decided to join in on my cookies not social distancing either. And I'm really not sure why they put cilantro on what looks like a perfectly good cookie. Now, this chocolate chip cookie recipe isn't something that I came up with. It is all over the internet, has been for years, but for some reason, it's just one of those recipes that gets overlooked, even though it is absolutely perfect. It begins with melting 1 cup of butter on the stovetop and browning it to perfection. Here I'm showing you how to swirl your pan so that you don't get overflow and so that all of the butter is getting perfectly browned. It's a little bit tough to determine the exact right color, but once you start smelling a really caramelized butter flavor, you'll know it's ready. Pop that into the freezer and then put 2 eggs into your stand mixer. Add 5 ounces of granulated sugar, a little bit of vanilla, and you're going to use your paddle attachment for this. And then you're going to whip it up until it gets kind of that nice creamy texture. Take your butter out when it's just solidifying on the edges a little bit and it's soupy in the middle still. I've done this when it's completely solid and the texture just does not turn out right. Take 5 ounces of brown sugar and add that into your mixture as well. Whip that all together. Into your dry ingredients, you're going to add 3/4 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of fleur de sel, and 10 ounces of flour, and mix it all together. And slowly incorporate that flour. Now, once your flour looks like this, it's not completely incorporated, add your chocolate chips. Your dough should look just like this when you're done. Do not overmix. Make sure your cookies are socially distancing on the parchment paper and place it in the fridge for 30 minutes. When I bake these, I put them on the bottom rack for 7 minutes. I turn the pan and I put them to the top rack for another 6 minutes or so. When you take them out of the oven, they should no longer be shiny on top, but you do need to leave them on the pan for a minute or so they can continue baking. And then you'll end up with beautiful chocolate chip cookies. To store these, they always get eaten up so fast, so I just put them in a glass dome and place some pieces of bread around them to keep them nice and moist. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you can be part of the Sweetie fam. I upload daily at 6 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Bye!